It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Kansas is kicking off first, and we're ready to get this game underway. He's to the 20. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. So he calls his own number and gets about 6 yards. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He takes it right side for a good game.
The thing I love about this guy is he can throw the ball, he can run it, and that's hard to stop.
Quick strike, and he drops it. From their own 37-yard line. Second down. And down he goes around the 45-yard line. Scrambling around. He's at the 40. They'll bring him down at the 30.
He showed pretty good ability to read the defense and see an opening. That is a very frustrating play for a defense, too, and it can be demoralizing.
From the 30-yard line, first down. Tackle made around the 22-yard line.
Let's go!
And he's tackled at the 10-yard line.
He showed some excellent moves out there, more than you usually expect from a tight end. That was a big gain, and this offense keeps humming along.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. They're at the 6. It's second down. Brought down at the 8-yard line. Loss of about 2.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Quick pass, and he's right there to knock it away.
Well, that's one effective way to slow these guys down, getting a hand between the ball and the receiver.
This should be an easy field goal. Arkansas is looking to go up by 3. The kick is up, and they tack on 3 points.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 27. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. With a quick throw. He's tackled right around midfield. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 50. And he's stopped behind the line. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Pass to the tight end, but he bottles the ball away. 3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 40. He lets it go. And this one's broken up. Nice job there to bring up a 4th down.
Pretty good throw here by the quarterback, but he couldn't quite get it in there. That was a nice job by the defense.
Stevens is back awaiting the punt. So they're just about set to get the game going again. Arkansas holds a field goal lead.
Here we go.
And he's taken down around the 30-yard line.
The option can be really tough to defend. At that time, it was well played by the defense.
From their own 30-yard line, it's 2nd down. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. He's taken down at the 35. Sanders picks up about 5 yards on that hookup.
Let's go.
And he's going to come up with a sack.
The offensive line has to at least slow the guy down a little bit. He was in there in no time.
That'll be 3 and out. Is the punter. Gets to about the 47-yard line. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain.
Nowhere, baby, nowhere. Let's go. Way to go, G. Way to go, G.
From the 48-yard line, 2nd down.
Down. 10-19.
And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line.
They looked a little sluggish on that series. I'm curious to see if they pick things up when they get the ball back.
The punter is going to try to pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You talk about our meetings this week with the defensive coordinators, Kirk, and this is what they were hoping for, that they can control the line of scrimmage.
These players must have been listening pretty intently because that's exactly what we've seen. These defenses have come out, they've controlled things early, trying to just set the tone. It's really going to be up to both of these offenses to try to make some adjustments and try to be able to come after them in some way.
On play action, he's out to the 30. Tackle at the 31-yard line. And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brent, I think this guy is amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Arkansas is up a field goal. He gets out to about the 44-yard line. Gets out to around the 48. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Darts it to the left. After a quarter of play, we've got a low-scoring defensive battle on our hands. Arkansas leads it 3-0. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. Going with a run and a very physical play here by the defense.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
He's going to try to coffin corner this one.
Sometimes it's not the huge distance, but precision that you need from your punter. Nicely done.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
Now he pitches it. And he tackles him hard at the 18. They run the option, and the pitch man will get credit for a 9-yard gain. Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. He might have a chance. He's out to the 30. He's to the 40. The 50. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown. Huge play.
I can guarantee you'll be seeing that one in the highlight reels. What a great, great run. A real display of all the tools that he brings to the table.
And he adds the extra point. A short 2-play, 91-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He'll take it from the 2. He's tackled at the 30-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. On the throw, incomplete pass. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. He's scrambling. And he dives forward.
This is a pretty tough guy, and he's a great leader. He's going to do whatever it takes to help his team.
He's on the run. There's a fumble. And they fall on the loose ball. And they make the stop at the 45. From the 45-yard line. First down. He's in trouble. They bring the quarterback down.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. open field. Gets out to around the 45. Zips it to the back. There's a very impressive open field tackle. He gets to about the 24-yard line. This is the 8th play of this drive. Slings it, and down he goes at the 11-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. He laterals. He gets hit out of bounds right around the 12-yard line. The 10th play of this drive. Big opening. And the ball bounces out of bounds.
The ball just kept scooting all over the place on the sideline, and it finally skipped out of bounds before anybody could claim it.
Here's the 11th play of the drive. Well, after that injury, we'll get to see the backup quarterback here.
Easy.
Now he tries to buy some time, and they got it.
A great defensive end in college football just bends his ears back and has, again, that extra instinct to know when to jump the snap kick, when to take a chance on 3rd down. It seems like they almost save their extra pass rush and extra incentive as far as their energy when it really matters on a 3rd down, when they feel like they can beat that offensive tackle and get off the line of scrimmage a little bit quicker. And that's something that we've seen him do throughout this game.
It's up, and he's got it.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He'll return it from the 1. Tackle at the 28.
I think this defense right now needs somebody to try to lift up their spirits. They seem to really be just out there kind of going through the motions. And I think the last time they were out there when they gave up such a long drive has had an impact and an effect negatively on the psyche of this defense. This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Kansas with a 1-point lead. He makes it to the 48-yard line. Neal gains around 3 yards on the run. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Really nice play by the defensive lineman. I like this guy's size and instincts.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 41. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And they got him for a loss.
This is just a nice play by the defense. They're not fooled at all on this draw play.
to pinball football with a lot of points. Kind of fun to see defenses play this way.
Kind of refreshing, isn't it? I mean, every single week we call games and you're seeing scores in the 30s and 40s. This is one of those low-scoring games. Which offense will get that big break eventually could be the team that wins it.
And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5-receiver look. Now he's flushed and they got him. There's sack number 4.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnover.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. And he's tackled around the 13-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry.
That was the junior linebacker who'll get credit with the tackle there.
They line up at the 13. 3rd down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
You admire their faith in the running game, but a pass might have been the better way to go.
Certainly they don't have the return on here. Gets to about the 44-yard line. Points were very hard to come by in those first 2 quarters. They'll head to the locker room. The Jayhawks lead 7-6.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. This game's been everything we anticipated it being. Each team matching each other blow for blow. Just a one-possession game at this point. What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's always fun to watch 2 teams in 2 games match up the hype. And we talk about it all week and how big this game is, and it's going to come down to players making plays. And, you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground, and which one doesn't give that up? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right and you can execute right, but it just takes that one misstep, that one turnover to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation that can determine this game. That's what it looks like it's going to. Both teams executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
That's going to do it at halftime, just about ready to start the second half.
All right, you finish it up, brother. I'm going to get something in the cafeteria. I'm hungry.
But, look, wait, don't leave until you get my order. Brad, Kirk, take the second half.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Kansas up a point. He's hit and taken down.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a first down.
From their own 36-yard line. First down.
Blue 14.
Skinner takes a handoff. He makes his way to about the 48. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 49. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Blue 14.
delivers to the halfback on the screen. And they'll bring him down behind the line. The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one.
This offense is just going to be kicking themselves. They're moving the ball very well. In fact, they're getting into their opponent's territory. The only problem is they're not finishing off the drives with touchdowns. They're having to settle for field goals. That could eventually catch up to them.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He airs it out. So what do you think of this receiver after that play?
The quarterback made a nice throw, but it was the receiver who made this happen. That's a great way to make a statement.
He's tackled in the open field. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Nice run there as they work the outside. He's at the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas!
You love to have a home run threat like him in the backfield. Every time he touches the ball, he's capable of tearing one off like that.
Well, they're going to try for the two-point conversion. The halfback with a carry. And he comes up short on the two-point conversion.
Going for 2, I think, is the right thing to do, but their play calling left something to be desired.
Little has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 26.
The Razorbacks continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Tackle made right around the 34. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
4 down, 4 down. Mike 42, Mike 42. Set, down. Blue 42.
He's going to try and scramble. They'll make the sack.
Well, that time the big fella got home and came up with a sack, but credit the call by the defensive coordinator there with the blitz. The offensive linemen were occupied with those linebackers, and it freed up the defensive linemen to make that sack.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down.
4 down, 4 down. Mike's 42. Mike 42.
Runs it left for a decent gain.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
Quick release. Oh, had it knocked down.
That's the kind of field vision you want out of your linebackers. They have to play well in coverage, and they have to be able to break up pass plays.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 37. Brought down at about the 35.
Well, the question now is, how will they respond after losing a couple on that run?
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. They'll bring him down at the 38. Stevens is back awaiting the punt. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. The Jayhawks have really surprised everybody in this football game.
They have not been intimidated at all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort of this team put them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the second half.
So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well in their last drive, and until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss. Taken down right around the 44-yard line. Fletcher is waiting for the snap. And he's taken down at the 20.
Well, this has been a fun game to watch, going back and forth and back and forth. It's almost like watching a tennis match here. Whoever has the ball last, my guess will be the team that wins it.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Nice run up the middle. That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Razorbacks lead is 5. Well, this final few minutes is going to determine this one. Tight ball game. Action set to start here in the fourth quarter. Scrambling around, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. Looking for another sack in this second down and long situation.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Watch the pass.
Pitches back. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain. He scrambles, and he's going to be sacked.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
Stevens is the deep man awaiting the return. He gets hit out of bounds around the 39-yard line.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ballgame.
Pass complete and taken down immediately. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 43. Strike to his receiver, no good. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Steps out of bounds at the 46. Knocked out of bounds at the 25.
This is a pretty crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball.
Set. Hands high.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's what I do.
It's second and 5 here. Ball on their own 30. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Just throws this one away.
Roger. Mike's 42. Mike's 42. Here we go, D. Here I come.
Screen pass. He's got his halfback. And they make the stop around the 33-yard line. Stevens back to return it. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. They'll bring him down to the 34-yard line.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
Makes it out to about the 23. First and 10. Ball on the 23. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. From the 21-yard line, it's second down. Just over 2 minutes in the game.
Let's go!
tackle at the 13.
I think the defense is starting to be concerned about the outcome of this game. That was a huge first down by the offense, and at this point, you wonder if the defense can make a play to get their own offense back out in the field.
Looking for the corner. Runs it right. Nice pickup. Sanders picks up 5 with the carry. From the 8-yard line, it's second down. Touchdown, Razorbacks. The ground attack has iced this game with that touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point.
A 5-play, 34-yard drive, and the result, 7 points.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear you apart. It can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
He's to the 20. At the 30. And they push him out at the 37. The defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive. Rifles it. Nice grab on the play. And down he goes at the 34. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
Deep pass to the end zone. Touchdown. Huge play. Big touchdown, and now we're down to a one-score game. He makes the PAT.
A quick 2-play, 63-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
And Brad, you're going to move the ball well when you're able to execute the pass game like that. Those big plays eventually are going to lead you to touchdown.
So the score now, 19-14. Tackle made at the 45-yard line. This is where the offense has to come to the forefront. They work all week for situations like this. They've got the lead. They've got a chance to add to it, and that'd mean a victory. He's tackled at the 48.
The defense knew that this offense was trying to work the clock. When you want to work the clock, you're going to run the football. It puts a lot of pressure on the offensive line. Get low and drive that defensive line back. And that's what they were able to do there to give the running back enough room to pick up that first down. Well, I think it's safe to say the defense had his number on that one. It can be very frustrating for a running back when he's stopped before he even gets going.
From their own 47-yard line. Second down. Under a minute left in the game. And he's tackled at about the 49. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Good job by the junior linebacker to read the run and limit the play to a short game.
Taken down at the 42. And this one's all but wrapped up. The Razorbacks get the win here, 19-14. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.